Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angie and this is the monthly reading for June for the sign of Aquarius. Welcome. First of all, I love Aquarius. I don't think that I mentioned this last month, but I love Aquarius, one of my favorite signs. I don't actually have... I have friends with like significant Aquarian placements, but I don't actually think I have any like Aquarian friends that I'm aware of. I don't think so. But I tend to, the people that I like to vibe with the most are Geminis and Aquarius. Well, Sag, I love Sagittarius, I'm Sagittarius, but Gemini and Aquarius, neither of those two I've ever encountered like a long-term friend that I know of, again. But they're always people that I encounter in life that I get along with really, really well and I really, really like. I feel like me and Aquarius, honestly, that's a fucking party. Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Gemini. That sounds like just literally a good time. Like, that sounds like so much fun. Hey, and maybe that's what you guys are getting into. I don't remember what Gemini's was, but I just did the Sagittarius reading a little bit ago, and it was literally just about having fun this month. So I feel like maybe you guys are actually going to be having some fun as well. I just feel like Gemini, they all kind of give me the same feel. Gemini, Aquarius, and Sag, in terms of energy for this month, how it's going to play, I feel like it's going to be a little bit more laid back, a little bit more relaxed, just have fun. I think that was Gemini's too, actually. I think Gemini's was, don't be too serious, just have a little bit of fun. I think that's what it was. I'm not 100% sure, I'd have to check, but yeah, just have fun this month, I think. I think that's already what I'm picking up. Just have a good time. Like, if you want to have fun, you want to be silly, you want to go out and like do the crazy thing, do the crazy thing. We have the High Priestess in reverse. So, listen to your intuition though. So, I do think that this month it could be a really, really fun month for you guys. Where you're going to be wanting doing fun things, you're going to be wanting going out, having just a good time, but also watch your intuition. Actually, I'm getting more, so it's like watch it. Watch when you get a bad feeling, like who you get a bad feeling around, and who you get a good feeling around. Like kind of just like observe and study your intuition. I'm not saying like obviously listen to it, but I don't think that this month for you guys is gonna be like you're listening it in order to take action, or you're listening to your intuition to take an action. It's more so just listen and kind of observe like what your intuition is telling you. Like, and literally just feel like that's what it's like. You need to like observe your intuition this month. Notice when it's giving you a bad feeling and notice when it's giving you a good feeling, okay? Just notice what your intuition is telling you when it's telling you. It doesn't mean that you need to take action yet though, okay? We have the Tower. So yes, I do still feel like you guys are gonna have fun, but I do think that there's going to be a moment, and I think it's something pertaining to intuition and kind of observing where things are gonna change. I feel like this has to do with the person. We have the Empress in reverse. That really like shot out, by the way, and I hope that you guys saw it. We have the Empress in reverse. So some of you guys could be dealing with Taurus, or just a feminine person, or a female, or a feminine energy. Yeah, I think some of you are gonna be having a fallout with someone. It could even be like a mom, like it could be just a womanly entity. I'm gonna say entity because it could be a person, and it doesn't have to be biologically female, but just has female energy. I feel like you guys are gonna have a falling out because we have a Tower. I feel like you guys are gonna have a falling out with like a Taurus woman, female energy. It could be a mom, grandma, something related to you as well. You're gonna have falling out with this person. I think so. I think you're gonna have falling out with this person, or this has already happened, and then we have the Hangman. So you're trying to look at it from a different angle. You're trying to gain a new perspective on this situation. Whatever the Tower is for you, everyone's situation is gonna be a little bit different. I definitely think that it heavily has something to do with not listening to yourself, and something to do with your intuition. Something's a little bit off of that. Honestly, I'm gonna clarify that now before we even move on. Why is the High Priestess in reverse here? Because that. Honestly, I want to clarify these two because they don't really make sense to me. I'm not even gonna lie. The High Priestess in reverse. Why is the High Priestess in reverse here? Because they're not listening to their intuition, or they need to observe. Ace of Cups. You're not. I think it's because your feelings are getting in the way of your intuition. I feel like it's what it is. Your feelings, it's like you don't know what your feelings are and then what your intuition is, which is kind of the same thing because I do think that my intuition is like a gut feeling. I feel like my intuition is more of a feeling. But I feel like you guys are like debating like, what are my emotions? I feel like it could even be because you're emotionally attached to a situation. It's hard to like sift through what your intuition is trying to tell you and then what you're trying to tell yourself just because you have feelings for something or someone. Does that make sense? And then the Empress in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like maybe even some of you guys have lost your power or had your power taken away from you because people, I don't know, people chose not to, I don't know, so I feel like for some of you feel like someone took your power away from you because they weren't telling you everything or they lied a lot. And then now you're trying to gain this new perspective on the situation. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's going to be a person that you're having a falling out with. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, guys. That's probably not what you want to hear, but I really think so. I said it earlier. I feel like you're having a falling out with this person, and I think you are, for sure. You're having a falling out with this person. You're having a falling out because I think they've taken your power for quite a while now. You feel powerless with them, and it's because you feel like they're hiding stuff. And I think that they are. Because I feel like that's maybe what your intuition is. That you feel like they're hiding stuff. They are. If you feel like you're dealing with someone and they're hiding things or keeping secrets from you, they are. 100% they are. The Moon in reverse, you don't know everything. You don't know all the secrets. The Hangman in reverse, you try and look at it from a different light though. I feel like honestly for some of you, this Tower moment has already happened and you've already had this falling out with this person and you're starting June off already. Post falling out, for those of you that are, it's already happened. You're trying to like look at the situation and be like, how can I make the best of this? Like, what can I learn from this? I feel like you guys are already in that mindset. For those of you that have not gone through this, I feel like you guys are trying to figure out why you feel the way that you do. Why do you think that this person, I think that's what it is. I feel like maybe some of you guys are starting to touch your past to it as well. If you've been lied to in the past, you're starting to get paranoid and assume that this person is lying to you. But that's where you're like, I think that's what this indecisiveness is between feelings and intuition, where you're trying to be like, is my intuition really telling me that this person is lying to me? Like, can I trust my intuition? Or is it that I just like really like this person and it's reminding me of a situation that happened in the past where someone lied to me? So I'm automatically getting paranoid and assuming that this person is lying to me. Regardless, I do think that this person is keeping things from you. With the Moon in reverse, I feel like there are secrets. 100%. There are secrets. There are secrets. So if you've been feeling wishy-washy, your intuition is right. Your intuition is right. You can trust yourself. I think that's another thing. It's safe to trust yourself this month, for sure. Trust yourself this month. I think that's why you were just a little hesitant, because I feel like you guys are a little hesitant. For those of you that already have the Tower moment and are still like debating if it's like because it reminds you of something that happened in the past or because you're actually feeling that they're lying or hiding something. Yeah, you guys, that's why. That's the hesitancy. It's like feelings versus emotion, like what's what. Okay, what else for Aquarius for June? What else for Aquarius for June? We have the King of Swords in reverse. Well, that's you. Could represent Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I feel like it is you. I feel like that is you towards the end of the month in reverse. So I feel like you guys are going to be a little bit more, I feel like socially you are going to be, well, I don't think that it's going to be a super social month, but I think I still stand by what I said because I do feel it still. I think that you guys are going to, that's the thing. I think that you guys are going to make the best out of the situation. That's why the Hangman is here. I feel like you guys are going to look at the situation and be like, you know what, this sucks, it's kind of shitty, but I'm still going to have a good time. I feel like that is very much Aquarius. It's like, oh wow, that sucked. Oh well, I'm going to have a good time. I'm not going to let it ruin my month. I'm going to have a really good month. I'm going to have fun. I don't think that you guys are going to be super social, so you might not be going out a lot, but I feel like the few times that you do, or just if you're kind of being more of a homebody this month, or just interacting with close friends or whatever it is, you're still gonna have a good time. You're definitely gonna enjoy yourself this month, no matter what, because I think that you are gonna be in that mindset where it's like, you know what, this sex is really shitty. I hate that to deal with this, but I don't want it to ruin my month. I don't want it to ruin my mood. I feel like that's Aquarius thing. It's like I don't want anything to ruin my mood. That's what I love about Aquarius is that it's like you don't really let things bother you, kind of in a way, because it's just it's just everything's just one big party. Everything's just about having fun, having a good time. which I love. So I feel like you guys should just be more keeping to yourselves a little bit this month. With emotions and stuff, which you guys aren't like super expressive about anyways, but I feel like you guys are just keeping more within. You're gonna be just enjoying your time, having a good time, not really. I don't think you guys, whatever this tower moment is, whether it's happened or it's gonna happen, I just don't think it's gonna distract you very much. Like, I feel like it's gonna happen, the situation's gonna end, and you're just gonna be like, party, you know? Like, I feel like that's like the mood, right? Okay, I like that. I like that for you guys. I feel that. Okay, what am I doing? Alrighty, so moving on, we are going to get some messages from your higher self. So these next couple messages that we get are going to come from the higher self of Aquarius directly. Just note that some of these will resonate with you and some of these will not resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. It's all good. Also, I feel like I didn't mention this in the beginning of this video, but I might have. But this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And if this reading didn't resonate with you, I highly recommend that you go check out your other placements as well, because there could be something beneficial for you there. So higher messages from the higher self of Aquarius. We have a Queen of Wands coming out. The Tower. Wow. Oh my god, all the readings I've done, like, the messages from Spirit and then the messages from your higher self, like, there's always been one card that's the same. The Tower. Here's the Tower again. There's your Tower. And your higher self wants to talk about it. We're going to clarify the two, because I want to know, like, specifically what about the Tower they, like, your higher self is trying to, like, get you to watch out for. But let's see. Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely going to see this as a golden opportunity, for sure. Oh yeah, there's even a golden skull in the corner. I didn't even see that. Awesome. Love that. So, we have Queen of Wands. I feel like this month is going to be, yeah, like a month where there's just going to be, I feel like you guys are just have this like passion for life right now, like this thirst for life where you just want to have a good time, you want to enjoy, you want to live your life like to the fullest this month. I really feel that. And that's like that's that Gemini season energy, because I feel that too. It's like pumping me up almost. It's like getting me really excited, wanting to be a little bit chaotic, a little bit destructive, you know, just having fun. You know, not ignoring my responsibilities completely, but just like letting myself have a good time and not focus so much on responsibilities and focus more on having a good time. So I feel like you're gonna be having a really, really good time. Yeah, it's like I just see you guys going out. I don't see you guys being super social, meaning I feel like you're not gonna have like meaningful social interactions, like nothing deep. Like, you're definitely not doing anything deep this month, I think, other than the Tower moment. But I feel like you're not really gonna like let yourself get into that too much. Just enough to deal with the situation. Yeah, just enough. You're gonna put yourself into the Tower, just enough to deal with the situation, but you're not gonna put so much of yourself into it that's gonna ruin your mood for the month. Oh, and let's clarify this Tower, because I want to know, like, what is it specifically about this Tower that Aquarius needs to watch out for? 9 of Cups. Okay. So for some of you, I think your higher self wants you to know that this Tower moment, this breakup, this breakaway from this person or this situation, this big change in your life that's happening this month of June, they just want to remind you that it's happening ultimately for your own good. And I feel like it's because, and I just saw this the other day, and I think this is why now this is making sense. It's like, it was a quote I saw, and it said, it was like, the quote was from the universe, and it said, like, I had to make you uncomfortable, because otherwise, how else would you move? Or how would I get you to move? Or how would I get you to change, something like that? And it said it was from the universe. So I think that's what's happening. The universe is making you uncomfortable so that things change and things dissipate, because ultimately it's for your own good, okay? It's going to come through a little bit of being discomfortable for a bit, but it's only a time period. And again, I really don't think you're going to let it affect you very much. You're going to be very much in a good and positive mindset where you don't want anything negative ruining or lowering your mood, your energy. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which I feel like is exactly the same kind of message that the Hanged Man was kind of giving us with a different perspective, but this is just saying that you are going to make the best of the situation. You are going to see this as a golden opportunity, so I feel like you're going to be on the right mindset with this. So this Tower moment, this big thing's going to happen, but you're, instead of staying stuck in lower vibrational energies and crying and being upset about it, you're literally going to be like, I still want to have fun. I'm going to have a fun time. How can I use this? How can I How can I take advantage of this city? How can I make the best of this shitty situation? That's gonna be your mindset, which is awesome. Stay in that mindset because I feel like you are gonna make something out of this. Like something good is gonna come out of this really bad situation, and it's literally only gonna happen because you're in such a good mindset about it, or you're gonna be in a good mindset about it. So just don't let it affect you too much. Don't get involved too much in that situation. Again, just enough to deal with it, process it, but don't let it dampen your mood, okay? Because I feel like you guys are in good energy, good place. Don't let that shit upset you too much. Okay, and then closing out your reading, we're gonna get a message from Spirit. This could be just more so advice, just a final message. See what they have to say for your month of June, Aquarius. So let's see. Message for Aquarius for the month of June. What is the message for Aquarius? We have Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. This is a number 1. So some of you guys have been seeing a lot of 1s, 1111, stuff like that, or just feel kind of ready for like a new start. So like I said, I feel like change, destiny, magical blessings. I'm getting that this Tower moment is a blessing, and you're gonna realize that it's a blessing, I think, after it's happened. Like once you go through it, you're gonna realize, wow, this is actually a blessing because I can take this as an opportunity. Ace of Wands, you're gonna see it, so you're gonna turn it into it's like a golden opportunity that kind of comes in covered in shit, basically. Does that make sense? Your golden opportunity is coming in and it's covered in shit, and you gotta wipe this shit off before you can have and use and move forward with that golden opportunity. I also am gonna know this just because this is fertility and we had the Empress earlier in verse. Some of you, if you guys are trying to get pregnant and you haven't been, I feel like this month you may be getting pregnant. For those of you that are trying, only for trying. So I'm not saying you're accidentally gonna get pregnant. Who knows? But if you've been trying to and you haven't been successful in that, I think this month is going to be good for you because I just do see that this is fertility, and the Empress is a card that could signify pregnancy. But it wasn't reversed, so maybe it's just because it hasn't been working for you. But this month, I definitely see you're just been getting new life into situations or putting new life, new energy into golden opportunities or whatever it is for you. It's gonna be awesome. I definitely see that this big shift for you is gonna be monumental in the longer term. So way past June for the rest of your life, basically. This big change is gonna help you to get to either get on or get closer to your spiritual path in life, whatever that is, whatever your higher purpose is, whatever you're meant to be doing. This is happening for that, and I think that you guys are gonna see that right away. It's not gonna take you a long time to piece that together, that it's for a good reason, okay? Alrighty, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below letting me know exactly what you guys are going through because I'm always so curious to hear. And yeah, we'll look out for you guys this month because I'm trying to have some fun. So if you're in Aquarius and you know me, hit me up because I want to have a good time. I feel like we're all just trying to have a good time because things have been stressful lately. Like, why not? It's a great month. Happy Pride. Also, I haven't been saying that in my videos. Happy Pride. And I think that's it. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys in July. Bye-bye.